Hey, if you are interested in seeing the cutest house and gardens ever and what actually inspired me to ultimately become a beekeeper, then stick around because I have got a treat for you today. Everybody, welcome back to my channel. So like I said, I have got such an ultimate treat for you guys today. Actually in Northern Ohio visiting my in-laws right now. But for today's video, I am taking you guys on a tour of her neighbors, not the inside of her house, but her grounds. They live right on Lake Erie, and her house, to me, it's not really big. It's like the perfect size. It's the cutest cottage ever. She is ultimately really the reason why I was inspired to become a beekeeper. So many years ago, she had a bee skep on display on one of her little porches somewhere. And I remember years and years ago, it was the first time that I had ever really seen a bee skep that was used for decoration. And I just fell in love with it. And so I always wanted to start collecting my own bee decor. And then I wanted to take it a step further, and that is why I decided to become a beekeeper. And so I hope you guys, like I said, love it as much as I do. One really neat thing that they do is when they go on vacations or go on trips, they will collect rocks. And so obviously not all of the rocks in her landscape border are her special rocks, but some of them are. And I just thought that was such a neat little idea. Okay, so I'm very partial to the name of her seed company for obvious reasons. But anyway, all of the signs that you see here, as well as what you'll see on her she shed and throughout her garden, those were all actually made by her husband. He is an awesome wood carver. I get such inspiration from her, even things just like that. Just taking those tinted blue mason jars and placing them on the fence post is just such a neat little detail. Also, I love the way that she marked her cut flower garden. She took the envelopes that the seeds came in, and then you can see she must have attached them to stakes somehow, and then she used mason jars to cover them so that they would last in the weather elements. Make sure you take note of the sunflower that you see right there in the top of her little working shed right there. Her husband carved that for her as well. Something else that I had never seen before until here is this. This is actually a butterfly house. I just think that is so neat. So their children actually have children now, and this is a really neat little playhouse that they have for them. And if I'm not mistaken, I don't know if they still do it, but I think they tried to add something different to it each year, I guess, to kind of keep the kids interested in it. And if I'm also not mistaken, I believe my husband may have played on that when he was a kid. Super cool. Obviously they have super cute little chickens, as well as these super cute little guys. These are quail, and they are just adorable. And they also have pigeons, which I don't think I got a clip of them, but it's super cool to see them because when they let them out of their little cage thing, you'll see them flying over. And it's so neat when I'm at my mother-in-law's house to be standing out on her deck and to see those pigeons swooping down. So cool. These are her newest little chickens that she is adding to the flock. I just love the name of her coop, the cackleberry coop. Her husband did carve that as well. So here begins the little tour of her she shed. It is so precious. I absolutely love her porch, and you will see all of her little collection of bee scaps over there on a wagon. So cute. I have to laugh at myself, and I hope she doesn't mind, but I totally took a little peek inside of her she shed. But what I find to be so cool is that it even looks interesting. And I know it's a working place, so I'm sure she doesn't necessarily intend for it to be like super decorated. But like I said, she's so cool in everything that she does that even a working place looks neat to me. It's so quaint, it's so cozy, I love it. Much for coming along with me on this tour today. I hope that you enjoyed it as much as I did. I absolutely, like I said, love it, love her place, love her gardens, love everything that she does. So if you haven't already done so, I would like to invite you to become a part of my YouTube family by hitting that subscribe button. Make sure that you hit that bell to be notified of when I place a new video up. Doesn't cost you a thing to subscribe to my channel, but it helps me out tremendously. Thanks guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.